We all know that Cutlass Supreme is one of our real moneymakers. In fact, it's been the #1 selling midsize in North America for the past several years. But we can't allow ourselves to become too confident. We need to stay aware of our competition and take stock of what we have to sell and sell against each year. Our sales history shows that one of the reasons Cutlass Supreme does so well is that it has the kind of contemporary styling that appeals to all kinds of buyers, any age, men and women. And whether these customers want luxury, sportiness, or are most concerned about fuel economy, we have a Cutlass Supreme to suit their particular needs. As always, the price sticker is a good place to start our walk around. And let's make sure there is a thorough walk around. We've all been selling Cutlass Supreme for a long time, so we're very familiar with it. We know what it has to offer. But remember, to the customer, it's new. So make sure that the presentation is complete. At the price sticker, we can get familiar with how this car is equipped at the same time that we start to build our value story based on the standard equipment Cutlass Supreme offers. Then, pop the hood release. Walk your prospect around to the engine compartment. Point out the security that an interior hood release and an additional outside latch can mean. Lift the hood and take a lot of time to explain the advanced technology in the engine compartment that really makes Cutlass Supreme so dependable and helps contribute to its resale value. If you're selling a gasoline engine, make sure to explain how high-energy ignition contributes to sure starting and reduced maintenance requirements. And before you close the hood, have your prospect feel the blanket of insulation. Explain that this is only one of the many places Oldsmobile uses acoustic material to help give Cutlass Supreme its quiet ride. Then, talk about some of the other underskin features that contribute to the quality ride and handling of Cutlass Supreme. The full-frame construction and coil spring suspension at all 4 wheels. Ask your prospect to reach under the fender to feel the plastic fender liners that help protect the engine compartment and insides of the front quarter panels from road debris and stones. Have them run their hand along the plastisol coating that helps protect the finish from road debris and salt. Explain that this is only one of the many anti-corrosion measures used throughout Cutlass Supreme to help keep the finish looking good. Another reason for its traditionally high resale value. In fact, high resale value has been a real benefit to every Cutlass Supreme buyer. That's a strong selling point. Then talk about Cutlass Supreme styling, a very important feature to a mid-sized buyer. Plus, now's a good time to make sure that we've qualified correctly, that we've shown the right model Cutlass Supreme to our prospect. Then, open the driver door and have the prospect sit inside. Ask them to feel the comfort of the full foam seats. Point out the styling and attention to detail in features like mast-backed carpeting, color-keyed steering wheel, seat belts, and shoulder harnesses. And explain the standard headlamp on warning system that reminds you that the headlights are still on. And remember, demo drives sell. Let's make sure our prospects have the opportunity to experience all the features Cutlass Supreme offers. Let's keep Cutlass Supreme #1 and a big part of our business by giving a thorough presentation and a demonstration test drive to every prospect.